you so much. And how are you this morning, Koki?
This morning I'm doing good, but a bit tired because yesterday I I stayed up later at night, so yeah, that's why.
I see, I see. And are you gonna be busy today?
A bit busy, yeah, because I have the work as usual. So yeah, after this lesson, I will attend the meeting. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. And do you like, if you don't mind me asking, do you work like in the office, at home, or hybrid?
Hybrid. So today
Oh,
I will work from home.
I see, I see. Okay, thank you so much for indulging me. So for today's lesson, you want to do a daily topic on the category of health. You chose a title, The Only 15 Minutes You Need to Master Self-Control, about Robert Greene motivation. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So let's have our video for this one. So we will be watching a video. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I will play it now.
So the focus for young people that seems so painful, God damn it, everyone else is having so much fun and I'm having to learn this. Just keep telling yourself that you're doing something that your brain is going to reward you with several years down the line. So that friend of yours that seems to be having so much fun, in 3 years, they're going to be sliding down the ladder working at some crap job, whereas you're going to be rising up. So just keep your mind on the larger issue there, and know that working with what your brain works well with will pay incredible rewards down the line.
Above all else, focus on acquiring knowledge and skills. Knowledge and skills are like gold, a currency you will transform into something more valuable than you can imagine. It's similar to one of your tweets, which is eventually the time that was not spent on learning skills will catch up to you, and the fall will be painful.
Well, life can be kind of difficult. You don't really know sometimes where you're headed. Nobody kind of gives you any kind of guidance in this world, right? And they don't tell you when you graduate college, go ahead, go Robert, you go study this. This is what your brain is suited for, et cetera, et cetera. You have to find your own path. And so for me personally, I spent years in the wilderness. I know I want to be a writer, but I can't figure out what the hell I'm going to write. So I leave college and I tried journalism because I have to make a living. I have to support myself.
Okay. So that was our video. Would you like to watch it again or are you ready to proceed?
Now let me watch that again.
Okay, let me play it again for you.
So the focus for young people that seems so painful, God damn it, everyone else is having so much fun and I'm having to learn this. Just keep telling yourself that you're doing something that your brain is going to reward you with several years down the line. So that friend of yours that seems to be having so much fun, in 3 years, they're going to be sliding down the ladder working at some crap job, whereas you're going to be rising up. So just keep your mind on the larger issue there, and know that working with what your brain works well with will pay incredible rewards down the line.
Above all else, focus on acquiring knowledge and skills. Knowledge and skills are like gold, a currency you will transform into something more valuable than you can imagine. It's similar to one of your tweets, which is eventually the time that was not spent on learning skills will catch up to you, and the fall will be painful.
Well, life can be kind of difficult. You don't really know sometimes where you're headed. Nobody kind of gives you any kind of guidance in this world, right? And they don't tell you when you graduate college, go ahead, go Robert, you go study this. This is what your brain is suited for, et cetera, et cetera. You have to find your own path. And so for me personally, I spent years in the wilderness. I know I want to be a writer, but I can't figure out what the hell I'm going to write. So I leave college and I tried journalism because I have to make a living. I have to support myself.
Okay. Would you like to continue now?
Yeah.
Okay. So by the way, the video script is on the chat box, so you can refer to it later. And if you also want to go back to the video in the middle of the discussion, just let me know. So we will have our first question. So just answer freely as much as you want. So for number one, the speaker says whining and complaining makes people think bad things about you. Do you complain when you are having a bad day?
When I have a bad day, sometimes I I would complain. So the environment and the situation. So because I cannot handle anything out of the situation. So yeah, that is inevitable. So yeah, uncontrollable. So yeah, that's why I'm so frustrated, and I say that that is a bad day for me. So yeah, by complaining, I can keep my mind better. So I I I stop. I can stop letting me down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by the situation. So yeah, that is one way to relieve the stress a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree at some point that it may look bad to other people, but for yourself, it could be helpful, right? You get to
Mm-hmm.
distress or verbalize what you are feeling.
Yeah.
So when people say that it looks bad to some, do you really care what other people think about you?
Yes. Yeah. I'm. Yeah. So I can say I'm a bit shy person. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I really care about what others think about me, and so uh, from my childhood, um, how can I say, my attitude was to meet the expectation from my parents, like studying or sport or something like that. So I'm really used to meeting my attitude to others' expectations. So uh, even now, for example, if I while my working, I try to meet my manager's expectations by working well. So yeah, on the flip side, yeah, I really care about that kind of expectation from my manager and from my customers. So yeah, that is so
Mm,
stressful, and I want to, how can I say, make my life easier
I
by
see.
yeah
I,
any means.
I see, I see. Yeah, but I think it's a totally valid and normal attitude, to please your boss or your
Mm-hmm.
coworkers, so they maybe they compliment you or something. But what about with strangers? Do you find yourself trying to also think about their opinions even though you don't know them?
I don't think so. Yeah, because so the strangers are just strangers, and yeah, the possibility I will meet the same person is very low, so I don't have to care
Mm-hmm.
about them. you
Mm-hmm.
know. So yeah, there's no use caring about that how can I say the second time with them. Yeah, so just yeah, I don't feel very stressed with compared with strangers.
I see, I see. Okay, thank you so much for sharing, Koki. Now, my next question is that the video mentions that it is painful to focus when everyone else is having fun. So, for your experience, have you ever stayed home to study while your friends went out?
Mm, yes, they have. Yes, they have. So, like I said, while my childhood or when I was a student, I was very diligent person.
Mm-hmm.
So I was studying hard to enroll in the university in Japan. So one of the prestigious universities in Japan. So from I can say the first year, first grade of high school, and I started uh, studying after classes at
Mm-hmm.
I can say at free space. Yeah, so while my friends are helping fan. So yeah, that's from my experience.
Okay. So when they were having fun and you were studying, did you feel envious or did you understand that it was for a better future?
Yeah, I embraced that situation because I knew the importance of the, how can I say, consuming time just for studying for now. Because yeah, in Japan, enrolling the better university is really related to better jobs. You know,
Mm-hmm.
at least at the time. For now, the situation is a bit changing. You know, so that is more like I can say capability based job hunting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the time, at the better university we enroll, the better job we can get. So yeah,
I see, I see.
it's I guess a stereotype at the time. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, back then.
Yeah, I totally agree. Nowadays, there are quite a few jobs who would hire you based on your skills and not
Mm-mm-mm.
thinking about your background, which is
Mm.
I would think is nice in the society. So now, if you had to study a new skill for 1 hour every day for a year, what skill would you choose?
New skills. So yeah, English.
Aside from
Yeah,
English.
aside from English, so mm, it's a difficult question. So yeah, technical skill, I can uh, make the most of, make the most for my job. Like I'm working for a technology company, so if I know one other field of technologies, I can say be I can climb the corporate rather quicker than now.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Okay.
prefer to study new technologies.
Okay, so you would choose a skill that would be useful for your work.
Yeah.
I see. But what about a skill that would, just make your life less stressful or more fun? Is there
Mm,
a skill that you like?
so I'm interested in mindfulness. You know, so
Oh, okay.
like meditation or something like that. Because uh, if I can embrace my situation and relieve my stress without eating too much or wasting my money or something like that.
Yeah.
So if I can make myself under control, that is very I can say contributing to making my life easier. So
Mm.
mm,
Yeah. Yeah, I do think that everything starts from your mindset, right? So if you
mm-hmm.
have a positive mindset, everything else follows. Your actions would be better as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much, Koki. So now the speaker in the video says that learning new skills is like earning gold. What is the most valuable skill you have learned in your life?
yeah. Mm, Maybe English is a very valuable skill. Uh, that is obvious.
Yeah.
Because I'm working for, I guess, an international company. So
Yeah.
food's headquarter is in the states.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if I can use English fluently, I can communicate better with people around the world who are working at the branch offices. So while while I'm traveling, I can drop by the office in other countries and I can meet new people working there and yeah, had a great time with them. So yeah, I can expand my network for just for private, but also for new jobs or for the future jobs in other countries. You know.
Okay. Yeah, definitely you would get more opportunities if you know English as
Mm-hmm.
a second language. So, after you mastered English, is there another language you would like to study?
The languages. Mm. Currently, nothing on my plan.
I see, I see. Not for now.
Yeah, because yeah, English is really big world, you know. So I cannot master English, even in my life.
Oh,
Yeah, but so I guess if I learn English, I will come back to Japanese.
I see, I see. So for now, English is enough for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Koki. So now the video talks about finding your own path after graduating from college. So was it easy or difficult for you to choose your career?
It was really difficult to choose my career, even yeah now.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time, every single time when I choose next job, it is very difficult because there are too many jobs in the world, and
Right.
yeah, but how can I say from just my perspective, my choice is really based on my experience, and I guess my lens is really how can I say limited,
Mm-hmm.
scope outed, yeah, because my experience is very uh, limited, and limited to my major or my study, my academic backgrounds, but from a different angle, I can work in different industries and different companies or different yeah, even different countries. So yeah, from that options, it is very difficult to pick one of them, you know, and researching the jobs available is yeah difficult itself.
Okay. So just to confirm, you're basically saying that when you are choosing a job, you consider them or you think about your skills mainly.
Mm.
Okay. So let's say, for example, there is a new job that's not related to your skills. Are
Mm-hmm.
you willing to try it and learn the process?
I'm willing to apply for the job for my career growth or check out my career and get exposure to new environment, completely new environment. Yeah, but I can say so that the salary might decrease.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I can say if I'm into the if I go into the different field, so I will be just freshman in that field. So
Yeah, like a newbie.
a newbie, yes, newbie, yeah. The salary will decrease. I can imagine that easily, so that hinders me from applying or challenging that new completely new job.
I see, I see. So when you were choosing what degree program or what course to take up in college, why did you choose the course that you have now?
Uh, so I was interested in AI when I was high school student. So because I watched drama that I watched a drama, and in that story AI helped a person, a protagonist, live longer. Uh, So the protagonist had a, I can say, difficult disease. So he was suffering from difficult disease. So, but AI can make his life, maybe his life longer. So that was so impressive. Afterwards, I decided to major in that kind of information technology or computer science course afterwards.
I see, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people get inspirations from the social media or the films
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. Now, let's continue to our next question. So, the speaker mentions that he traveled around Europe trying to write a novel. Do you particularly enjoy writing stories or keeping diary yourself?
Writing stories. I'm interested in keeping a diary, and before I would keep a diary, just for, I can say, just that is like as an output of learning English. So that is in the process of learning English. So if I learn some phrases in other day, on the day I use the phrases for use the phrases in the diary for the day. So by doing so, I can output input and output on the same day. So yeah, I did, but I quit it. I quit
Why?
it.
Too much work?
Yeah, so I easily forget to
Mm.
keep
Ah,
write a diary.
I see, I see. Yeah, it does require a lot of mental load to always
Mm-hmm.
keep a routine in writing it down.
Yeah.
Now, some people they find themselves to be more productive if they write down what they need to do for the day. Are you also the type of
Mm.
person who schedules by writing in a planner or a
Yeah.
calendar?
Yes. So I check the schedule at first in the morning, and sometimes make a to-do list and kill the tasks I listed in the morning. So yeah, not
Okay.
to forget what I have to do.
Okay, wonderful. Now, if you could live in any city in Europe for a year, where would you go?
For ear, it's a very difficult question. So I stayed can say I stayed the UK for a month before, so I want to pick one country from other options, like Ireland or anywhere. So anywhere that that I can say the anywhere safe, safe
Ah,
city. But
I
I'm
see.
not really familiar with the safety of the region. So yeah,
I see.
I have to research.
I see. And for you, is the food of a country important for you?
Food, yes, yeah, somewhat important for me. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, but that is not necessary because the experience other than food is much more important for my life.
I see. I see. Now, before I ask the last question, I would you like me, Koki, to tell you now my comments, or would you like me to just type it in the chat box and you check later?
I will check it later.
Okay, I will just type it now. So, what about in Asia? Is there a country you would like to live in?
Asia, Singapore,
Why?
or Australia.
Oh,
Australia
okay.
is not actually Asia, but in the APAC countries. So yeah, I have been to Sydney last year. So that was great time, and I feel safe in the city. So
Uh-huh.
I can live in the country, I guess.
I see. So it really sounds like safety is a big factor for you to consider
Mm-hmm. Oh
in
yeah,
going
yeah,
to. I see. And was your trip to Sydney for work or for personal trip?
For personal trip, comparative personal
Okay.
trip. But I dropped by my company's office
Yeah.
and met
Uh,
the colleague.
oh, I'm sorry to stop you,
Yeah.
Kobe, but thank you so much. We don't have time.
Thank you.
Have a good
Thank you.
day.